Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe will officially welcome U.S. President Barack Obama to Tokyo for a state visit Thursday. Obama arrived Wednesday night and had dinner with Abe at a famous sushi restaurant. At the heart of this visit, though, an American effort to reassure its ally Japan and a discussion on how to resolve regional territorial disputes in the East China Sea. Obama has already drawn a clear distinction on where the U.S. stands in a newspaper interview given to Japan's largest media group. CCTV's White House correspondent Jessica Stone is in our D.C. newsroom with the latest. Hello, Jessica.
Hello, Asia. Well, Yomiuri Shimbun is the name of the newspaper. It's a center-right newspaper in Japan that boasts one of the world's largest circulations. The White House provided the paper these written answers on Monday to publish on the first full day of Obama's visit to Japan. It is very clear from the first question in that interview that the Japanese are very concerned that the United States-China new major country relationship could impact their ongoing territorial dispute with China over the Diaoyu Islands in the East China Sea. The Japanese call them the Senkaku Islands. Let me read part of the answer that President Obama gave in part, quote, "Disputes need to be resolved through dialogue and diplomacy, not intimidation and coercion. The policy of the United States is clear. The Senkaku Islands are administered by Japan and therefore fall within the scope of Article 5 of the U.S.-Japan Treaty of Mutual Cooperation and Security, and we oppose any unilateral attempts to undermine Japan's administration of these islands." Now, reaction was quick from the Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson. He said China has indisputable sovereignty over the Diaoyu Islands. We should note here that the Japanese government has purchased these islands from a private landowner, but let's hear from that spokesman now.
The U.S. should respect facts, take a responsible attitude, and fulfill its commitment on not taking sides on issues related to territorial sovereignty. The U.S. should be discreet in words and deeds, to play a constructive role to contribute to regional peace and stability.
Now, these comments come just as naval chiefs and representatives from 25 countries, including China, the U.S., and Japan, they reached agreement on something called a Code of Conduct on Unplanned Encounters at Sea. It's basically an agreement on what procedures Navy vessels should follow if they come in unexpected contact with each other. And Asia, of course, the Chinese, Japanese, Filipinos, and others have added additional patrols in the waters off their shores in light of these territorial disputes. So have the Americans. Asia?
All right, thank you so much, Jessica Stone, live in our newsroom.